Hey guys, it's Todd from Like Minded Lunatics, and this is Nerd. Now, what is Nerd? Well, Nerd is a place for us to talk about all kinds of different nerds. Now, if you know me, you know that I am a nerd. I'm a comic book nerd, a video game nerd, and a horror movie nerd, maybe even all kinds of other nerd labels you could put on me. But we're not going to talk about those things in this segment. What I want to talk about is the nerds that I don't know anything about. I don't know anything about them or what they're into. So join me today for some nerd shit. All right, today on the list we've got karate. That's right, talking to Like My Lunatic Mark Gifford. He's a karate nerd, and he's all about it. And I don't know nothing about all this, so I thought maybe it makes sense for me to check it out. I got pulled up here a video he sent me that he said I need to learn about, and it'll help me understand about karate nerds and about the, practice of karate a little better. So why don't you check it out with me? We'll learn together. That's the whole idea of this segment. Nerd shit. Let's do it.
With the first dojo established in 1936 by Gishin Funakoshi, Shotokan karate has taken its place as one of the most prominent styles of traditional martial arts.
Okay.
Known for its low-rooted stances, hard kicks, powerful linear techniques, and deeply established traditions, the art has embedded itself into the very fabric of martial arts culture. The history of Shotokan is a three-part series, and in today's episode, we're going to dive into the origin of the art.
I'm sorry, Mark. This all looks very informative and authoritative and all that, but when I was Googling karate stuff, I found a video that looked much more interesting to me, so I'm gonna, if it doesn't bother you too much, I'm gonna pivot. When I was a kid, I was into like Chuck Norris movies, you know what I mean? Like Van Damme movies and like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And like karate wasn't like a real thing that people actually did. It was a thing movie stars and cartoon characters did. And so I'm kind of intrigued by this. Let's watch this and become experts on karate together today in a different method.
This is Tang Soo.
Tang Soo, okay.
The same style that Chuck Norris practiced.
See?
And now, it's my turn. Training starts with warming up. And I'm already confused. Because every command is in Korean instead of Japanese.
Korean martial arts, okay.
After warming up, it's time for line drills, consisting of kicks and punches and blocks up and down the dojo. But I'm having a hard time with the Korean commands.
Oh, you see him screwing it up? That would be me right there. Is right there. His face. He's so earnest and so honest, and he keeps going. Maybe because they're filming him, but I would be out the door. I would be totally nervous about how I was being looked at. Look at this guy. This guy's pretty good.
Japan occupied Korea in 1910. They suppressed the Korean martial arts. As a result, many techniques had to be secretly practiced. That's why you won't see this in a Japanese karate class.
As I'm in the midst of applying directions.
Oh, good. We're in an ad right now. Don't you love getting ads? And like, you're watching my video, you probably are hit with an ad in the process yourself. And so you're getting an ad within an ad? That's gross. That's depressing. Hey, I just want to say just a minute about the background behind me here. I'm at the annex office of Like Minded Lunatics. I'm not here with Mark. No, Mark is in Austin, Texas. I'm in the annex office in San Antonio. That's what you see behind you there. Let's continue.
Shift to Idan Apchagi.
Tang Soo has two variations of each jump kick.
First one, going for height, tuck, and front kick. Control your arms. So second style is not to go high, it's to cover distance.
Whoa. Look at this dude. This is what's so interesting about karate guys is like, you never know what you're going to get. This guy could be a CPA. You don't know. He's a bald dude with glasses that you encounter in the real world. You don't know this guy's a black belt. That's a lesson I think we all need to learn, is like, you shouldn't just be nice to strangers because it's a good thing to do, like a good practice in life. But also, the dude could be a black belt and smoke you. Like, be careful how you're treating people. This guy, he doesn't look too scary, but to see him kick, I'm just saying.
Shoots the kick out. This time, the knee's going to drive forward, covering distance with your kick, not height.
What do you think? When you see this guy, what do you think his specialty in life is? Making potato salad for the Thanksgiving dinner, right? You don't think it's smoking dudes with a crazy high kick like that, do you? I'm just saying. Be careful.
Now, 2 more inches.
All right.
Find how far away you can be.
Yeah.
All right, so that's about your limitation.
Yeah.
So in sparring, I cover the distance and not kick.
Amazing.
So Tang Soo likes to be in the air. There's different ways.
Yeah.
Jump kick doesn't mean I have to be this high.
Right.
Jump kick means I'm not touching the ground.
Never even thought about that. Yeah, it's interesting.
That's why you're Jesse. You come and you learn.
This dude, Jesse, his channel is pretty cool. You can look him up. He's got some cool stuff on his channel. I might hit subscribe even. I don't know. I tend to curate my subscriptions these days because I think that's worthwhile.
Open
Anyway.
up,
Sorry,
the
I'll be
leg
quiet.
extends, so the power is coming from the core.
Thanks. Okay.
Very good. Now you're going to see the importance
Sorry, okay.
of what I call the fold position. When you do spinning crescent kick, you spin. Here's the fold. Watch the back leg fold.
Don't you want to be able to impress friends and be like, gosh, I'm having a real nice time talking to you right now, but I got to go to my dojo and practice my spinning crescent kicks, and then just walk away? Wouldn't they be super impressed with you?
So the basis of all stance is good posture.
That would look good, wouldn't it? Whoa.
Take it into the air. You cannot jump if your posture's like this. Make sure that the fold in the leg is in there.
I feel like generally, if you've imbibed a few beverages, you'd not be able to stand up as to what he's asking for. I guess you can't imbibe alcoholic beverages before you encounter
Next up, it's
an opponent in this. Okay, all right.
and much to my surprise,
Good to know.
almost exactly like in Japanese karate. This explains why they call it Tang Soo Do, because it literally translates to Chinese hand, the exact same term the old masters used in Okinawa, the birthplace of karate.
Very intense. I would have a hard time not laughing in these moments, but they are, all joking aside,
Just like Japanese karate,
these people are killing it, right? And look at that guy. Look at this guy right here. Wouldn't you think he's like a working at the deli, slicing pastrami, making you a pastrami sandwich? But that guy could kick your ass in a street fight, don't you think?
joint locks and takedowns.
Wild.
Back fist.
Back fist.
There's the form.
Yeah, these last moves. Interesting.
But like any effective fighting system, Tang Soo Do also has elbows and knees.
Bam! Takedown goes here. Thank you very much. Tang Soo.
After 2 hours of training, I want to know more.
If you have at least 50
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's about it, I guess. I feel like I have learned enough about Korean karate that I deserve a black belt here. So isn't that beautiful? Whatever it's called, song something. So I could just fumble over it, song dudo. And I'm looking forward to my black belt coming in the mail. I also feel like I perhaps deserve a master's degree in this topic because this guy's real smart. Master of Arts and Sciences, I think, would be appropriate for all of this. Anyway, thanks for joining us for a discussion of karate today on Nerd Shit. Every week we're going to be looking at different things, learning different things about the world that we don't know nothing about, from nerds that we want to know more about. In between now and the next time I talk to you, hey guys, I'm Todd. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I've been looking for this. My mother's will.